welcome to my channel. I am Malibu Darby. If this is not your first time watching, welcome back. If this is your first time watching, just to catch you up, this is my fourth video in my series kind of all about boobies. So 6 months ago I had a breast lift and implant, and I've just been kind of documenting along the way how things have gone, answering any questions. So if you have not checked out those other first 3 videos, I definitely would recommend checking those out. They will probably answer a lot of questions that you have if you're looking into the surgery, or you're interested in it, or you just kind of want to get more information in case you might think about doing it sooner or later. So jumping right into it, it has already been 6 months. I literally don't know how it got here that fast. It feels like it's been a really long time and a really short time at the same time. But okay, so what's happened since the last check-in, which was 3 months, or what's new? How does it feel after 6 months? All those kind of things. So I think the first thing that I'm gonna start with that has changed since my last video, I went over kind of some bra stuff and some sizing things completely wrong. So I went and I got sized again, and I found out that I was in the complete wrong size. So I started off as wearing a 36B originally, and then I got sized and I believed that I was a 34 double or triple D, just depending on the bra. So when I went to get sized again, I actually went to Macy's. I recommend going to multiple places. If you have somewhere like a Rigby Impeller or like a bra specialist, go there. I wouldn't recommend Victoria's Secret because their sizing is super specific to their bra cups, and they only go up to double D in like very restricted sizes. So I went to like Bloomingdale's, Macy's, Dillard's, Belk, just to see kind of what everyone said and to get the kind of consensus or the average of what my size was. So the final verdict, I started off with 36B. I'll put the CCs and everything that I got below because I have covered that. I am now measuring at a 34G. 34G? Which sounds way bigger than it looks, or I just do not feel like that is the size that I am, but they fit beautifully. I'm going to show you some of the bras that I actually have that work so well. Okay, so all these bras I believe are going to actually be the same brand. So Walkhole is the brand that I have found. Has amazing sizing, amazing fit, tons of styles, and doesn't make you feel like you have to be a grandma just because you might be a larger size. Being something like a 34G can be trickier if you go somewhere like a Target or Victoria's Secret because your waistband is smaller than your cup, and generally people correlate the two kind of. So 2 that I got, this black one here. I like Walkhole because they do put this little supportive piece on the inside here. So these lift and separate. They are super comfortable. They both have pretty nice wide straps. And I've never had an issue. I'm able to wear these under shirts and everything super comfortably as well. And then I got a kind of skin tone one. I like that about them too. They have a nice range of colors also. A skin tone one in a similar cut. Nice wide band, does not dig into me at all. Also has this lift on the inside. So I'm out of breastfeeding bras. And I've gotten the right size, the right one. I really thought before that the 34 and 36 triple Ds were fitting me well, but trying these on, I definitely see the difference. I believe both of these were average about $62. But again, another perk of going somewhere like a Macy's or Bloomingdale's is usually there's somebody's coupon, or it is the Easter sale, or there is something. So I know that I was able to get both of these on some kind of discount, and they are amazing, like everyday t-shirt, work, dress, going out bras. Are just super comfortable. So Walkhole right now is the brand that I'm here for. Another Walkhole bra that I got that I did not think I was going to be able to get, so I was super excited, is a strapless bra. So I've had people ask me some questions about like, well, if you got a lift, do you need to wear a bra? No, you don't have to wear a bra. My doctor recommends wearing a bra when I can, just because gravity is gravity. They can't literally like change your skin, you know what I mean? Gravity's gonna take its course over time, so anything that I can do to slow gravity down, if that's wearing a bra when I can, I'm gonna do that. I have the freedom in certain shirts when I go out, or certain dresses, I don't have to wear one. But in the house or at work, if you just let them hang, eventually they're just gonna hang. And it's such an investment. I'm trying to protect my investment, so wearing a bra is not a burden for me. But I got this strapless bra. This looks humongous when I hold that beside my head. It's so crazy. It just shows you how proportionate and how things look different on people's body, because they don't look crazy huge on me. But this is the strapless bra. This is also Wacoal. This is a amazing skin tone color. Anybody who is a deeper skin tone knows that most of the time the nude is not your nude. So to be able to get like a nice brown bra, it's really good. This has the 3 hooks on it, so it's super secure. I don't have to pull on it. It curves into your body nicely. In this Wacoal strapless bra, I had to get a 34H. I typically, like I said, am getting 34Gs in the cups, but this one, just to make sure you don't have that weird like 4 boob thing that you get sometimes in strapless bras, I did go to a 34H. And this regularly retails at $65. Again, I'm pretty sure that I got it on somebody's deal, some coupon or something like this. So the bra I was so excited about the first time I bought my first batch of bras was a 36 double D strapless, which, I mean, I kind of knew like it didn't fit, but it seemed like it fit the best, just to show you how different the cup size is. Like, you can't even see it from the front. So it's just important. That's another reason I didn't rush out and get expensive bras 3 months after, because they're gonna drop more, they're gonna fluff, they're gonna settle differently. So I went to Target and I got bras that I was comfortable in at the time, but I think now I've reached the mark where I can invest in bras. So I would just say, again, don't rush to get into a bra. Be comfortable, wear stretchy bras if you have to. And when you feel like they are kind of where they're gonna be, then go ahead and invest in your bras. Okay, next up, I think some things that have changed that people always ask about. Sensitivity. At 6 months, yes, I am regaining sensitivity in the nerves. You have these stages where sometimes you're like overly sensitive. So maybe if the shower water hits them too hard, or I don't know, just sometimes like not a shooting pain, but just sensitivity. I kind of say it's like your nerve endings kind of reconnecting is what I'm assuming is happening there. So everyone's totally different again, but regaining some sensitivity, not full sensitivity back yet, but most people say like at a year is when you can kind of gauge like full sensitivity. So yes, sensitivity can come back. It's different for everyone again, but I am regaining sensitivity. Scars, people always ask me about the scars. Scars are so subjective. I have seen some surgeries where people have no scars and some where people are like completely scarred. I personally heal what I consider to be dark. So I wasn't really like concerned about getting the scars lighter. I'm still using my Scarway. I don't really use a scar tape anymore just for like aesthetic reasons. It could just be kind of an eyesore, but I'm still using Scarway. Still love the Scarway. I feel like it's doing something. I do, as I say, scar dark. I also had some widening of the scars. I just developed extra scar tissue. Again, it doesn't bother me because like scars, saggy boobs, you kind of got to choose your battle and pick which one is like worse for you. So I'm not really worried about scars. I would say if you have childhood scars made from when you fell and that scar is still like super dark, you're probably gonna have dark scars. Like I have scars on my knees when I was little that are still, they look like I fell last week. So you just kind of have to know your skin. Also, like if you're someone who keloids, be mindful of that because that's a thing too. But as far as like pain in the scars, no, they have not hindered me from wearing any crop tops, any bikini tops, any bralettes. I have not felt like I gotta hide my scars or anything like that. So my chest acne, which I did say I had developed some chest acne, which I assumed could have been from all the medications or all the creams and the things and all like the foreign stuff you're just putting on your chest now at this point. That has subsided, so that has gone away. It's generally back to normal. I have developed, let's see, I did develop right in the center area here some darkness, which I spoke with my doctor about on the check-in, and I looked up, and it's actually pretty common, especially in women with larger breasts. Essentially what it is, a range of things it could be, anything from developing like slight dermatitis, kind of similar to eczema or just dryness of the skin, something similar to like athlete's foot or diaper rash, just irritation. Basically, this skin, my chest skin never touched before because my boobs are smaller and they pointed outward or whatever it may have been. But they weren't pushed together before. even in bras, they didn't really touch like that unless I wore like a push-up bra. So the amount that the skin is touching now, or whether it's, you have to think about sweat, you have to think about just moisture and the skin, it can irritate your skin. Again, much like diaper rash with rubbing the skin, or athlete's foot with the moisture and irritation. It's kind of like that, so you can develop some darkness. There is a slew of like remedies for this on the internet. I freaked out when I saw it. I panicked and I'm like, what is, I thought it might have been like some reaction to the implant or some weird rejection, but it's completely normal. And there's all these remedies, whether it's a topical cream, home remedies like apple cider vinegar, Selsun Blue. Some people get medications and like antibacterial kind of things, but there's a whole lot of things. So I went to my doctor, I got the checkup, and it is getting better now and kind of going away. So that's exciting. There's gonna be different things that happen to your skin. I would say the most important thing is to not freak out, not just after surgery, but months after surgery. Like, you might just be like, oh, what's going on? Your body is totally changing. Even though I feel awesome and I work out now, I have a trainer, I can run, I can do jumping jacks, I can do squats, I sleep on my stomach. It's very few things that feel like they hurt or like I'm straining something. I feel fine, but I know on the inside I'm still healing and still getting my life together as far as that, because it was a super invasive surgery. So with that, I am still having to massage twice a day. Not as like intense as before. It doesn't hurt at all like before, but still just your regular, you know, your doctor kind of shows you how to massage and how to do all that. And they said you really have to do that forever, just to make sure you can kind of not feel anything like abnormal, or just to check on the implant, to make sure it's in its place. Clothing size is so funny because I have no idea what size clothing I wear right now, because I have some shirts I get in a small, some I need an extra large. Just trying to figure out like what size fits. Hold on, Taffy. Hold on. But overall, I'm definitely able to buy like coordinate sets and things like that match, and every size is the same. And I feel like I definitely still have no regrets. I think I've honestly answered most of the questions. Again, if you have not checked out the first 3 videos in this little series, Taffy, if you have not checked out the first 3 videos in this series, definitely recommend those. I will make sure I put them somewhere on the screen or link them below so that you can catch up on those. If you watch all 4 of these videos and you still feel like there is something that is missing, or you have some question, or maybe you went to a consultation, or you just want to know something more about it, please feel free to leave that in the comment box below. Message me on my Instagram at Malibu Darby. I'm literally an open book. This is probably one of the best decisions that I ever made, so I'm willing to help anyone figure out if this is the right thing for them too. Since you're already here, go ahead and subscribe while you're checking out those videos. Filming a lot of things this week, so I should have a couple videos coming up very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.